Webheads, if you love Marvel Comics and you love street level heroes, you're going to love the solicitations for February 2022. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm going to help you make decisions on what Marvel comics to buy for February 2022. That's right, guys, already in the second month of the year, and we're talking about those comic books. Those Marvel solicitations have been released, and we're going to discuss them. We got a lot of stuff, whether it's Spider-Man, X-Men, Devil's Reign. We got it all, guys. It's a lot of comics, so let's not waste any time. Let's get started with February's solicitations for Marvel. All right, guys, so the first book that we're going to be talking about today is Ghost Rider issue 1. This one is written by Benjamin Percy. The artwork is done by Corey Smith. Gorgeous artwork here. You know, when it comes to Ghost Rider, I've never been a huge fan of the character. I don't know what it is. I just think he looks cool, but I just never got into the comics and the whole demonic thing and whatnot, you know. But if you're into this character, this is going to be something for you. Johnny Blaze, obviously, I think, right, he's the original Ghost Rider. We got a lot of variant covers you can check out here. This one right here, this last one, is really nice. Quick description: Johnny Blaze has the perfect life, a wife and 2 kids, a job at an auto repair shop in a small town community that supports him. But Johnny isn't doing well. He has nightmares of monsters when he sleeps, and he sees bloody visions when he's awake. You know, nothing for nothing, if this is a good jumping on point for readers, I might check this out. So this is 32 pages and $4. Part of the reason is when I was younger, I couldn't get into the character. Maybe now that I'm older and I can understand him more, maybe I will, you know, get the character and pick this one up. All right, so the next one we're going to be talking about is Devil's Reign Superior 4. So this is quite interesting, as you have Doc Ock here, who looks like he is in control of these villains or characters like Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Wolverine, and they all have like extra arms on them. So yeah, this could be a quite interesting book. Zach Thompson is the writer here, and it says Otto Octavius just irrevocably altered the multiverse. Now he must do everything he can to undo a paradox of his own creation before it undoes him. All right, I mean, I might check that out. As we continue with Devil's Reign, we have Devil's Reign Villains for Hire. This is issue 2 of 3. Pretty cool cover here, as we have U.S. Agent on there. It looks like he's protecting a police officer. So I might check this one out as well. The interesting thing about this one, guys, is there's a lot of Devil's Reign in the Marvel Universe at this time. What are you going to be checking out? That's what I'm very curious to see. I would have never thought that this would take over the entire universe, right? So here we have Devil's Reign 4 of 6, and I love the cover here, as you get to see obviously Otto, you get to see US Agent and Rhino, and you get to see a broken Iron Man armor. But look how they have the Thunderbolts insignia on their actual chest. I think that's a nice little added touch. Look at US Agent's shield, it also has the Thunderbolt logo on there as well. So this one's written by Chip Zdarsky, Marco Checchetto. This is the main book. So obviously, a lot of you will probably follow the main book, and whether you follow all those other tie-ins is still yet to be determined. But I want to definitely know that, right? New York is under siege. So we got a $5 book there. This is Devil's Reign X-Men. We'll get into a little bit more of that when I cover the X-Men books. And then we have Devil's Reign Spider-Man, which we'll get into that when I cover the Spider-Man books. Next, we have Daredevil Woman Without Fear 2 out of 3. So Elektra is obviously been front and center when it comes to the whole Daredevil run as well. This one is also written by Chip Zdarsky, so Elektra, even though it's only 3 issues, she's going to have her own little book for a little while, so this is pretty cool. And if you love Elektra, you might want to check out Elektra Black, White, and Blood. So this one could be a good one for you as well. Nice looking cover as she's holding the sides like upside down, I guess. And she's all bloodied and she's wearing black costume with a bunch of dead people in the background. I think that is so cool, man. Really nice looking cover. Carla Pacheco is the writer on that book. And it will cost you $5. So let's move on. So like I said, this is filled with a lot of street level characters because of the event that's going on early in the year. And this one is Luke Cage, City of Fire. This is issue 3 of 3. Here we get to see Luke doing battle against this character here. And then we have a variants cover for you to check out here, which is kind of cool. And it says it's a turning point for Luke Cage. As the city burns, the regulators set their sights on an innocent child who, unwittingly holding critical information, Luke Cage races to get to the girl first, which brings him face to face with Joe Rockhead, the lethal leader of the regulators who has the power to turn people to stone. I probably will pass on that one. So that's 40 pages as well. $5. A lot of $5 comic books. Here's one of the books I'm really excited for. You have no idea how excited I am for this Silver Surfer Rebirth series. It's issue 2 out of 5. Silver Surfer in this book is going to be actually teaming up, I think, with Thanos because someone steals the Reality Stone. This is Ron Martz, Ron Lim. They're the original creators and writers of this series. Man, I can't wait for this. So this is 32 pages, a book that's $4. Then we have Iron Fist. So this is where we get introduced to the new Iron Fist, I'm assuming. This is issue 1 of 5, written by Alyssa Wong, okay? After giving up his power to save the world, Danny Rand believes he's seen the last of Iron Fist. But when demons begin to attack cities around the world, a mysterious newcomer in a familiar mask appears, hands blazing, with the chi of Shou-Lao the Undying. Who is the new Iron Fist, and does his power really come from the Dragon of Kunlun or from something far more sinister? So who is this character? If you guys have any theories, let me know in the comments below. Now, here's a phenomenal book. I loved every single story that Peter David has put out when it's come to this. This is Maestro World War M, issue 1 of 5. These have been so much fun when it comes to Maestro being in the series. You kind of see the evolution of the character. Again, written by Peter David, Jermaine Peralta, and Pasquale Ferry are the artists on this book. You get to see all these variant covers that are out for it, and looks like Maestro is doing battle here against Abomination. Another nice looking cover. And then we have this one as well. So cool, man. I cannot wait for this. This is the final chapter of Peter David's Maestro trilogy. So really looking forward to this. That's also 40 pages, $5. All right, so here is a book that when the first issue comes out, I'll be so happy. And this cover is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors here. It pops so well. Those pinks, those greens, those purples. Very classy. Jennifer Walters. This is the Jen that we have been waiting for to return. This is written by Rainbow Royale. And I'm not sure how to say. Roger Antonio is the artist here. So, and then you get your Gwen variant, your ex-Gwen variant, which is actually kind of cool as well. So it says, one of the most dangerous things in the Marvel U lands in Jennifer Walters' lap, and she's got to figure out what the heck to do with it. And that's all while putting her life and career back together. So I love seeing that. I love seeing how we're going to see her put things back together to the way she was before. All right. That's 32 pages and $4. Next, we have Silk. This is issue 2. The last Silk issue or series, I wasn't really a fan of. I don't know if I'll be picking this one up. We'll see. I love the cover from Lee here, but it's just a maybe at this time. Here's your variant cover with her in a restaurant drinking a milkshake, kind of winking at the audience. She's got a lot of food there. All right, and then we have this book right here, which is The Marvels, which is a book I don't normally read, but you got to appreciate the beautiful artwork here by Alex Ross. This is a beautiful looking book. This is issue 9 of that, written by Kurt Busiek. And then we have a book here that I really did not like the first issue. This was The Thing, issue 4 of 6. This is just not my thing, no pun intended, but this is just something that did not capture me. Honestly, it was a story that I did not anticipate it going that direction that it went, so I'll be passing on this one. However, it is 32 pages and $4. Now at this point, guys, Hulk issue 1 is getting ready to come out on the 24th, and here we have Hulk issue 4 at this point. So really excited with Donny Cates' run here and Ryan Ottley's artwork. It's titled Smastronaut Part 4 of 6. As the mystery behind the Hulk's shocking new status quo deepens, Banner has piloted the Starship Hulk to alternate Earth, one where Thunderbolt Ross is president and he has an army of gamma-powered monsters under his command. Get ready for a surprise filled all-out brawl that only the insane minds of Donny Cates and Ryan Ottley can bring you. I don't know, man. This just looks completely different. It's just, alternate worlds, monsters. I don't know. It could be fun. All right. So, if you read Dark Ages, issue 3, here we're on issue 5, because issue 3 came out this comic book week. And it looks like Deadpool is doing battle against the symbiote that was, spoiler, shown at the end of this current issue. But we don't know who it is, and it looks like the symbiote is mixed. So I don't know if the symbiote is spawned, if it's somebody else, if it's a mixture of Carnage and Venom. Who is it? I can't really tell based off of the face that they show here, but it's written by Tom Taylor, Ivan Coelho. I love this story. I think it's so much fun. Can't wait to see where it goes. A little description here. Spider-Man joins Doctor Doom, the X-Men, the Inhumans, the Avengers, and what's left of the Fantastic Four on a rescue mission across a continent ruled by a madman. That's all I'm going to give you. I don't want to spoil too much. It's a $4 book, though. All right. Here we have Captain America, Iron Man. This is issue 4 of 5. We're getting Captain America, Iron Man issue 1 coming out this new comic book week. So you might want to check that one out. This is another gorgeous artwork here by Alex Ross as they're fighting this, I don't know, this robot or guy in this armor that has like a star on its chest. Really cool stuff. Definitely looking forward to this one. All right, next we have Avengers Forever. This is issue 3, written by Jason Aaron. I think this is this is the event that's going on, or if it's tied to his Avengers run. Haven't been a fan of all his Avengers stuff, period. War for the Wastelands, it's called. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm getting into that one. That's 32 pages, $4. And then we got Avengers issue 53. Also written by Jason Aaron. Javier Garron is the artwork here. And it's an assault on Avengers Mountain. The Avengers' impenetrable headquarters is under attack by the most supremely powerful version of Doctor Doom in existence. And wildly murderous young Thanos, still wet with his mother's blood, the Black Panther fights to defend the mountain alongside his surprising new teammates, King Namor of Atlantis and Jane Foster, the mighty Valkyrie. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I've said it before, and I really would like a new writer on that series, right? All right. How many of you guys are fans of Kazar, Lord of the Savage Land out there? There's some pretty cool looking covers. Never decided to check it out. This is issue 5 of 5 of the series, written by Zach Thompson. This is 32 pages, and this one is $4. Next, we have Avengers Tech on Avengers. This is the conclusion to this. I think this has been an okay series. I kind of fell off of it because I felt like it was reading the same thing over and over again. It's like, oh, defeat a guy, move on to the next issue, defeat another guy, move on to the next issue. It was very repetitive. So that's why I decided to drop it. Plus, I know there's just a lot more better titles out there to read. So this one's written by Jim Zub, which I love as a writer. I think he's great. Just other titles out there that I prefer. So next we have Legends Black Panther, issue 3 of 4. So this is the penultimate issue of this mini series. Pretty cool looking cover here. Not picking this one up myself. I want to know if you guys are reading this. 32 pages, $4. All right, and next we have Eternals the Undying, issue 1. So we're always releasing these one-shots when it comes to the Eternals, and I just could not get into them. Now, I recently saw the movie, and the movie, even though it was long, I appreciate what they were trying to do with the story. I just thought it took too long to develop, and the action with them just trying to defeat some deviants just wasn't all there for me. Not a horrible movie, just not the best, and maybe just a little bit too long. So I'm curious to see what you guys felt on the Eternals movie, but I'm going to be passing this one up. 32 page one shot, $4. Then we have the Fantastic Four. We have the Reckoning War here. Alpha issue 1. So this is their little event that they're doing that was advertised a while ago. I am definitely looking forward to this one. Dan Slott's the writer of it, with Carlos Pacheco behind the art, which Pacheco's a great artist. Dan Slott, for me, when it comes to the Fantastic Four, has been spot on. I really enjoyed it. I think if these are characters that he can write, it's this group of characters. He really captures the family dynamic behind it. Here we have a cool little variant cover, as you get to see here. And it says 15 years in the making. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see about that, right? And then let's see, what do we got? We have Fantastic Four issue 40. So it looks like Reed is doing battle against some guy with a ram helmet or whatever. I don't know. Dan Slott, obviously. Rachel Stott. And it says the Reckoning War. So this is also tied to the Reckoning War as well. All right. So here's a big deal, I guess, for fans of Echo. So Phoenix Song Echo, at this point, we're at the conclusion to this, but we were announced recently that she is getting her own show in Disney Plus. So how do you guys feel about that? Do you have her key issues? How do you feel about her possessing the power of the Phoenix just in general? Do you feel that this is an overused thing? Do you believe that the Phoenix Force should just remain with Jean Grey? I want to hear all those thoughts in the comments below, guys. But when it comes to this book, it's 32 pages, $4. Next, we have Black Panther. This is issue 4. Another nice looking cover here. Black Panther issue 1 is getting ready to come out, I think, next week when it comes to the 24th. So I might check that one out. We'll see what happens with it. It's coming off the pages of Black Panther being in space. I've never accepted Black Panther being in space. I just think he should stay in Wakanda, and maybe we're getting back to the way things should be when it comes to Black Panther here. John Ridley's the writer, so looking forward to it. And this is a gorgeous variant cover here. This is titled The Long Shadow Part 4. Wow, that is beautiful. And it's a 56-page, $6 comic. Next, we have Miss Marvel Beyond the Limit, issue 3 of 5. Okay, so this is a 5-issue mini-series, obviously pushing Miss Marvel right now. We're getting ready for the Disney Plus show as well. Samira Ahmed is the writer. Andres Ganault is the artist here. I might check it out. I don't know. All right, So at this point now, we're at Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, issue 4 of 5. I'm checking out the first issue. It's getting ready to be released next week as well. I love Kate Bishop. I think she's a great character, an awesome sidekick to Clint as well. And yeah, I'm really looking excited for this series. I'll read every single issue of this. 32 pages, and this one is $4. All right, next we have Marvel Voices. This is Marvel Voices Legacy, issue 1. So maybe this is some legacy characters. I don't know. I don't normally read this book. It's done by Cody Ziegler and Natasha Bustos, Victor Lavelle. Not my thing. Probably will pass on it. 56 pages, too expensive. Next, we have Shang-Chi issue 9, another book that I have not read. Unfortunately, I did see the movie, but I just never got into the comics. Again, Shang-Chi, never a character I never wanted to read before. But after watching the movie, I was like, it seems pretty cool. But it was already well into the series, so I'm passing on it right now. I guess a new arc starts here, so if I wanted to, I could jump on it, but I don't know. All right, next we have a really solid book, and this also ties into Devil's Reign. This is Moon Knight issue 8, written by Jed McKay. I know there are a lot of fans out there that are enjoying Moon Knight. I am one of them. I still currently have to read issue 5 of this recording, and I'm looking forward to it. Here is your variant cover as well. And it just says, "Welcome to the Midnight Mission. My name is Dr. Moon. How can I help? Moon Knight may be indisposed in the wake of the Devil's Reign, but the mission continues in his absence. And Ernest Weil Alley takes up the fight, but will the mystery of stained glass scarlet prove to be too much for Hunter Moon, the Fist of Khonshu?" I can't read for some reason today. 32 pages, $4. Next, we have Strange Academy issue 16. This book is crazy, man. Are they like at homecoming or are they at prom? Like we have, what is it, Emily and, what's his name? I forgot his name. Doyle, is it? I'm pretty sure it's Doyle. Yeah, it looks like they're going to the prom with each other. Let's see. It says it's school dance time. These events can go great or horribly, but even more so when magic is added to the occasion. Who will ask who will find love, and whose heart will be broken? Another unforgettable issue is here, and you aren't going to want to miss this. 32 pages, $4. Fun book, it really is. Oh, I dropped this book. Iron Man issue 17. Oh my gosh, this book does not make any progress whatsoever. Christopher Cantwell, you want to talk about decompressed storytelling. My gosh, I am not reading this book anymore. They've been doing a battle so long with, I even totally forgot the guy's name, Korvac. Yeah, they've been fighting Korvac forever. And now, like, Tony Stark has the power cosmic. Like, I don't even know what to expect from this. 32 pages, $4, not reading it. Wow, look at this cover, guys. Look at Black Widow, issue 5. Look at the facial expression. She's got, like, cut Black Widow into her back. Written by Kelly Thompson. What a gorgeous cover. Cover done by Adam Hughes. And then you got this cover. This cover is nice, but it doesn't compare to the other one. The bloody conclusion to Die by the Blade. That's pretty awesome. 32 pages, $4. Definitely read that series, guys. So good. Then we have Captain Marvel. This is issue 37. The other book written by Kelly Thompson. Solid read. Definitely recommend this book as well. Not as strong as Black Widow, but this is a good book. 32 pages, $4. Now we have the continuation of Thor. This is issue 22. Interesting cover here. Like, look at Thor and all of the characters in the background. Are they all going to be appearing here? And you notice how he does not have his hammer. So that's issue 22, written by Donny Cates. And this is God of Hammers part 4 or 5, the penultimate issue of that story arc. Looking forward to that. 32 pages, $4. All right, so here we have Alien issue 9. And I Yeah, that's an interesting cover. We get the alien like kind of like on the windmill thing or whatever, and there's fire beneath it. That's interesting. Philip Kennedy Johnson. Haven't read this series really, so I don't have any input. But if you're a fan of the franchise, you're going to want to check it out. Nice looking variant covers though. Carnage consumes the settlement. Who will survive the night? Where is the sanctuary? And how will they get there? Conan fans, you got King Conan getting ready to come out. Issue 3 of 6, written by Jason Aaron. Here's your covers. A Beastly Court. This one is 32 pages, $4. Let's go into some Star Wars action here. We got Star Wars The High Republic, issue 14. Kevin Scott. 32 pages, $4. You got Star Wars High Republic, issue 15. Everything changes. Phase 1 of Star Wars The High Republic reaches its galaxy-shaking conclusion. I could not get into this book, guys. I gave it like 5 issues. It was just boring to me. Look at that cover, though. That's nice. Star Wars High Republic Eye of the Storm. Issue 2 of 2. Gorgeous cover. 40 pages, $4.99. Star Wars The High Republic Trail of Shadows. Dude, they have so many Star Wars High Republic books. It's insane. Issue 5 of 5. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Halcyon Legacy. Wow, I didn't even know this existed. 2 of 5. That's a nice looking cover. All right. 32 pages, $4. Oh, well, it's about time we actually got to the original Star Wars book. This is issue 21. And I stopped reading this book. And then I heard that there's another event that's getting ready to come out. And being that we're getting an event real close to the Bounty Hunter event, like, I don't want that. So I just want regular stories when it comes to Star Wars. I don't need to have another event, right? Crimson Reign. It's actually a cool cover, man. That's pretty neat. Issue 2 of 5, written by Charles Soule. And then we have Star Wars Darth Vader as he's looking up at the reader and he's using his dark force powers, lifting you up, and then he's going to slice you in half with his lightsaber. That's what you see there in that cover. That's what I'm looking at, right? That's crazy. Darth Vader issue 20, written by Greg. So that were all your regular Marvel comic books. Now we're going to dive into the X-Men books, and then we'll take a look at Spider-Man. So here we have the first X book. This is 10 Lives of Wolverine. This is issue 3 of 5. Interesting cover here. Check out Logan. He's like standing on whatever that thing is with his claws out, got the hat, a little piece of corn thing or wheat. It's wheat, yeah, that he has in his mouth. And look at the background. It's got like Omega Red and I guess Wolverine fighting back there as well, like young Wolverine, right? Pretty cool stuff there. Benjamin Percy writes this one, who writes the original Wolverine, so I don't know what to expect here, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's check out some of the variant covers here. That's pretty cool. This one's okay. I think that's Mark Bagley. So that's neat. I'm looking forward to that. That's 32 pages. Wow, 32 pages and $5 for that. Next we have the 10 Deaths of Wolverine, issue 3 of 5. So more Wolverine. More covers. And that's pretty cool. Again, 32 pages, $5. 10 Lives of Wolverine, issue 4 of 5. That's a creepy looking cover. Like, is he part like Omega Red? That's the way it looks, man. That looks creepy as all hell. So we got that one. Pretty cool looking covers there. This is a good looking cover right here. That's one of the best ones. And then we got this one here. Days of Omega Past. Wolverine, Omega Red together. Enough said. So it's a mashup. I don't know how I feel about that. 32 pages, $5. 10 Deaths of Wolverine. 4 or 5. Am I repeating myself? Like, I get confused. Isn't there Lives of Wolverine and Deaths of Wolverine? So we're just looking at all the Wolverine comics, right? All right, let's go forward. Devil's Reign, X-Men. So this is what I was talking about before. Even the X-Men crossover into Devil's Reign, which I think is actually a little bit ludicrous. I mean, the X-Men are their own thing. They're on Krakoa. They're on Mars. They're doing all this crap. But this is a nice looking cover here as you get to see like She-Hulk. Why she's on there? Why is the Fantastic Four on there, or Sue Storm? And you got freaking Nick Fury in there and Dazzler. Like, what's going on this cover, right? This one's written by Jerry Duggan. Deal with the devil. Let's see what it says. Turns out attending Hellfire Club Stories was not the naughtiest thing Emma Frost was up to in the time before she joined the X-Men, and the dirty deeds she did for Wilson Fisk are coming back to haunt her. Well, there you go. It's all because of Emma Frost messing around with Wilson Fisk. Now she's paying the price. Here's a book I'm super excited for. This is Sabretooth. This is issue 1 of 5. You know, Sabretooth has been locked in Krakoa for a very long time, ever since the very beginning of House of X and Powers of 10, and maybe now he's free. I'm definitely looking forward to this book. I'm all over this one. Look at this cover right here. That one is very detailed. Look at Professor Xavier on the floor. Everyone is on the floor. Sabretooth's just being a badass. He's like, I'm killing you all. 48 pages, $5. All right, then we got Secret X-Men. You know, these guys have been in secret. They're hiding, and now they're out. They're getting ready to kick your ass, right? This one's written by Teenie Howard. Variant cover by Tony S. Daniel. Could be cool. I don't know. Shh, it's the X-Men. So why are you showing me if it's a secret, right? I shouldn't know about them. You should have the original cover with a bunch of question marks. Make it a surprise. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, boy. What the hell is the Excellent? I am not reading this. I am not a fan of Michael Allred's artwork. It disturbs me quite a bit. I get it's unique. It's different. It's just not my style. I can't see myself reading this. I can't take it seriously looking at it. I'm passing on this one. It says it's finally here. I was never waiting for it to arrive. So that was $4. All right. Then fans, X-Men Legends, issue 12. Gotta love old school X-Men. How do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments below about X-Men 97 getting ready to come out. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Where it takes place, it's still yet to be determined. Is it going to be its own show? Does it take place after certain events? I don't know. I'm just excited for it. This is written by Chris Claremont, though. So that is something to look forward to. Nightcrawler-centric issue. Beautiful cover right here. So awesome stuff. Oh, wow. Look at this cover with MODOK on there. What? That can't be MODOK. It's Mystique, right? Or is it... Or no, it's MODOK, but he has what? Jean Grey's mask or Marvel Girl's mask? That's creepy as all hell, right? X-Men issue 8. Jerry Duggan. Let's see what it says here. Look at this variant cover. That's so funny. MODOK takes aim at the X-Men. The X-Men faced a lot of foes in the past, but few have had a face as big as this one. Dare they face MODOK? I like this series, man. I think it's cool. I think it's better than the drawn out stuff that we were getting in Hickman's run. When Hickman wrote a book, it was good, but his story was so spread out because of whatever was going on at Marvel. I think if Hickman had complete control of his story, I think it could have been great, and we wouldn't need Inferno, right? So, but I'm okay with this X-Men run. All right, so now we have New Mutants issue 24. Not reading that book, don't care about it. Pretty cool variant cover there by Peach Momoko. All right, guys, so now we're on to Spider-Man, and my gosh, can you be more excited for another multiversal event, right? Instead of Miles Morales in the multiverse, or, you know, we have now Gwenverse. And this is issue 1 of 5. So you're going to see all kinds of different versions of Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider in the Marvel Universe. Do we need this? I don't know. Is it kind of cool? Yeah. but I just think it's a oversaturation of something that's been done already before. I think Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider is a cool character just by herself. We don't need all these different versions of her, but it's a 5-issue mini event here written by Tim Seeley, same person that's writing Robins right now. So we'll see where that goes. I'll probably check it out. Of course, there's going to be a ton of variant covers. These are all done by Greg Land. So you got that first one right there. And then you got this one here. You got that one right here. And we have this one here wearing the Wolverine suit. And then we have her wearing the Spidey suit. Looks good. Not bad. Not enough Gwens. Yeah, that's right. And then we have the Edge of Spider-Verse Gwen Stacy Spider-Woman facsimile edition. So if you have never gotten a copy of this book before when it originally came out, this is the time to pick it up. However, guys, please try not to sell this book on eBay for $200 or whatever the case may be, like Ultimate Fallout. Like, come on, let's be honest here and pick this book up to read for your enjoyment. And if you have the very first printing of this, you're lucky, right? So this one's written by Jason Latour. If you never read the original series, definitely pick this one out. Okay, so now we have Devil's Reign Spider-Man. So we have issue 1 of 3. This could be a pretty cool book as you have Ben Reilly facing off against the Rose. I don't remember the last time we've seen the Rose. It's been quite a while, but like I said, more street level heroes, street level villains. That's what Devil's Reign is all about, right? So this could be cool. It says, as if that weren't enough, the newly returned Rose has Spidey in his crosshairs and wants to prove that he's better than his dad Kingpin ever was. 40 pages, $5. Next is a series that I always will give praise to. Very nice looking cover here as well. Spider-Woman issue 20, written by Carla Pacheco. So well done. Really enjoy it. Here's a Peach Momoko variant as well. That's a pretty cover. I actually really like that. It says, enter the anti-Arcanine. Spider-Woman has made a lot of enemies in her time, and that's about to come back to bite her in a big way. What's worse than the Sinister Six? The Anti-Incarnine. Okay, 32 pages, $4. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man Beyond. 88 Point Beyond. Now, if you just most recently read the Points Beyond issue, it's something that you don't need to read. And if you're just reading the Amazing Spider-Man, just stay with the main numbering. Don't read these point issues. They just mean absolutely nothing, okay? Maybe if you stop buying these Beyond issues, like me, these point issues, maybe they won't make them anymore. But I don't know why they continue to do this, but it's kind of like a spin-off of what's going on in the Beyond Corporation that doesn't really focus around Ben Reilly. So here we have the variants cover here. And it says, do you think Beyond only had one hero on their payroll? In this issue, the Slingers come out to play. Watch as Hobie Brown ascends to his heights as the Hornet. 40 pages, $5. And this is a book that I talked about last week. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 88. So this is the first appearance by... was it Goblin Queen or Queen Goblin, sorry. And this one is written by Zeb Wells and Michael Dowling is the artist. So we're going to get a new Goblin character. Where she's from, I don't know. A lot of people are speculating that it's Liz Allen. I think it also could be that Maxine character that's running the Beyond Corporation. But we'll see who it is. I think Liz Allen is the obvious choice, but maybe it's something different. So it's 32 pages, $4. And then here we have issue 89, where she's doing battle against Black Cat, which I'm excited for. Patrick Gleason writes this book and Mark Bagley does the art. So this could be the most solid in this story arc right here. And then we have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 90. This is, I guess, the conclusion to this story arc. So this one's written by Patrick Gleason and the art is done by Zeb Wells, I think. So that's kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Then, why this book exists, I really don't have an understanding. And honestly, the Scorpion on this looks a little cringy, dude. I mean, what is up with that face? And even the blocks and the rocks or the building that's crushing down, this book just looks weird, man. Ben Reilly, Spider-Man 2 of 5. Why is this book needed when he's in the Amazing Spider-Man title? Like, I could see this book existing when Peter Parker comes back, but now it doesn't make any sense. GM DeMatteis and David Baldion is the creative team on this. I think this cover looks a little bit better. Still, not that much though. Like, what's that chick's face there with those teeth? What's going on there? Scorpion stings. Ben Reilly comes to blows with the sinister Scorpion as Spider-Man begins to face down a gauntlet of his most fearsome foes, but is all as it seems. 32 pages, $4. All right, and then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue 35. Oh my God, this book has been so disappointing. When is he going to get rid of that stupid hoodie that he's wearing? Like, come on, you don't wear hoodies while fighting bad guys. And you get to see this character's making his return once again. Wow, that variant cover is just weird. I don't like the facial expression on that at all. This is a Beyond tie-in. The Space Stone host Quantum, that's who it is. Quantum and the Assessor are back. You know it doesn't bode well for Miles or Shift. That's a hard pass. Watch me read it anyway. Savage Spider-Man, issue 1 of 5. So I think this is the digital series that is being released, and now it's being released on physical form. This looks like a much darker tone for Spider-Man. This is something I definitely would want to read. Joe Kelly is the writer of this. Look at this cover. That's actually really badass right there. So cool. And then you got this one. Man, oh man, that looks great. I want to read that. I can't wait. Peter Parker finds himself at the middle of the biggest, most wide-ranging adventure he has ever had out of the gate. It has turned him into the savage beast. Forget everything you know about Spider-Man. All rules and regulations are out the door, and Peter Parker may never be the same. I mean, we've seen this story before where he changes into monsters, but it's still kind of cool, right? All right, and then you have Carnage Forever. This is issue 1, celebrating 30 years of Carnage. You know, it's a great milestone. It's a good looking cover, and if you want to buy the issue, go for it. But this is definitely a anthology book. And does it lead up to stuff to come when it comes to Carnage? I don't know, still yet to be determined. This is a gorgeous looking cover as well. It says it's a killer celebration. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's 40 pages. It's $5. It's not too much money, so I might pick it up just for that. Then we have Venom issue 5. You know, we just got done reading issue 1. What'd you guys think of Venom? You know, let me know in the comments below. Do you like the direction that it's going? Do you like the Eddie Brock story more than the Dylan story? Or do you like the Dylan Brock story more than Eddie Brock story? So I'm looking forward to Venom as well. And there are all your spider books, guys. So there you have it, webheads. There are all the Marvel comic books getting ready to come out for February 2022. Let me tell you, it is a ton of books. So which ones are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications and you don't miss any content. And speaking of content, I'll leave you more right here to check out. And of course, as always, guys, keep buying, keep collecting, and most importantly, keep reading those comic books. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.